What is going on, guys? I missed you guys a lot. No, in all actuality, this is the same day, so this video is going to be a little bit different as I'm going to be taking shots, getting gradually more drunk throughout, but yeah, I was just catching some lobsters, like I said last video. Fucking ran out of all my food, basically, so just catching a little bit of lobsters, and then we'll get back to it. Sounds pretty good, huh? Sounds like a plan. And now I realized something after I ended that last video, that it's going to be hard as fuck to get fairy rings. And that's really what I was doing Lost City for anyways, but I just feel like there's a lot of requirements, like I got to do farming and a whole bunch of shit. On top of that, I don't know if it'd be better to, like, you know, train the farming or, like, quest it. So it's one thing about this game. Oh, that's a nice boulder. All right, we're back at Lumbridge Swamp doing druidic ritual, so I got to get some rat meat. Look, there's 6ix9ine the Rapper. And let's knock this quest out real quick. I'm not going to lie, I don't know if we're going to make it through this one, guys. It's going to be a hard quest. I'm going to get that rat meat. All right, guys, we're almost there. You know, it's crazy. I haven't even done goblin diplomacy. Fuck that. I don't even know how to get the die, to be honest. After this quest, I'll probably do Witch's House to get some HP. To be honest, I think this quest is literally like 2 minutes long, but this dude always had the weirdest name, I'm not gonna lie. Cake mix, huh? It's crazy. Alright, this shouldn't take that long, but yeah. What's going on with your cape there, buddy? You know, I don't really remember ever coming down here for this quest, even though I'd done it multiple times. I thought you had to go from, like, Falador to get to this place, but, whatever. Let's make the most disgusting food ever. Why does the lava in this game look like cheese, bro? Yeah, to be honest, that really threw me off, because I thought you could only get here from Falador, but, whatever. You guys can leave that in the comments, but, yeah, I decided to get the Dusty Key, which is basically a key that lets you kill blue dragons in this this dungeon that we went in. So yeah, we're gonna do that real quick, and yeah, that way we'll have some good prayer XP coming in if we need it. Alright, that quest was fucking easy as shit, I'm not gonna lie, but I think I'm gonna do Witch's House next, because it's like right here, but let's talk to this dude and get through that shit. Oops, didn't mean to do that. That's quest complete right there, guys. Hell yeah. Yeah, apparently you need cheese for this quest, which I did not have that. I really don't expect this quest to take that long, but we'll see what happens. Got my cheese, I got my kitten. Shit, we're good, twin. Finna get lit. Alright, I guess I needed some leather gloves. Quest guide that I was watching is fucking retarded, I guess. Yeah, this is the part you need the gloves for. I guess they got that shock treatment on the door. And just like that, the quest is complete. I'm not gonna lie, this quest is very nostalgic to me. This was probably one of the first quests that I did when I first ever got members, and didn't mean to do that again, but we only got 1 HP level, so. Alright, we're finally here, gang. Starting that Lost City quest that I've been talking about. No, this honestly shouldn't be that bad, but we'll see what happens. I don't think this quest is that hard, but yeah. Yeah, sorry about the first couple minutes of the video. I took the audio out because the fishing at the beginning was fucking like AIDS to your ears. I guess you can't take your Ardoin cloak, so that would have been nice to know. But yeah, we're gonna knock this quest out real fast. We're in paradise, boys. At this point, we're just trying to find a bronze axe. Let's see if we get it. The fuck? Hey, back in the day, whenever you used to buy girlfriends in this game, bro, I'd take her here. See what it takes you to now. Now, there's a Lost City complete, though. I don't know how long it'll take us to do Fairy Tale, but might not be anytime soon, but it's quest complete, though. One day I'll rescue Prince Ali. Not today, though. And just like that, we got the sickle mold. No, I'm not gonna lie. I might have to mine to get the silver for this. Well, well, well. Of course we need a mine for this. Let me mine this silver real quick, and then we'll get back to the questing. I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, we got the sickle. Looks like we're ready to quest, boys. Alright guys, we're starting Nature Spirit right now. This is a prerequisite to like a lot of quests, but yeah, this is mainly for fairy tales, so see how it goes. Shouldn't be that bad. I'm gonna try to get better at like showing the in-between of the quests, but I feel like you guys don't really give a fuck, so. Anyways, that's Nature Spirit completed. Very easy quest, to be honest. Hardest thing is probably getting the sickle, but we got it done, so yeah. It's a prerequisite to fairy tale at least. Alright, cat is all grown up, so probably end up selling him in a minute. I figured out I need onions, or not onions, I need dyes for the Ghost Ahoy quest, so gonna do Goblin Diplomacy because that requires dyes as well. Probably get some more red berries too. Alright, we got the dyes made, but apparently I didn't have enough red berries. I wanted to get all the dyes for Ghost Ahoy as well while I was doing that, but can do that later, I guess. Let's finish the Goblin quest real quick though. Alright boys, this quest was long overdue, but we got it done. Honestly, wasn't as bad as I thought it would have been, gathering all the items and all that, but I think we'll try to do Ghost Ahoy next, because Ectophile would be nice, but we'll see what happens. Let me look it up real quick and see what I gotta do. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about how long these items took to get, but on another note, this place looks pretty crazy. I think I've only been here like one time back in the day. Never had to do it on my main account. I find it crazy how many quests I've done recently that I've thought I've done in the past, but I really remember nothing about. Looks like we're on Davy Jones' ship from SpongeBob right now, but
Here we are! Why does it smell so foul?
You doing okay there, buddy? Captain looks pretty fucked up. Sort of how I'm feeling. I can already tell there's gonna be some cool shit going on over here. You know, a lot of people didn't like these little agility courses to get to different places, but never really minded them too much. This quest, though, is going to unlock a new prayer training method, so we might use that on our way to 43 prayer. Get those overheads going and maybe do Monkey Madness after that, but I really don't know what quests I have to do that, so it's a lot of research we got to do, guys. But I guess right now we're just trying to get map pieces and put a map together, finish the quest up, so. Oh yeah, I got this emote too. Argamete. Now look at that, it's like the smallest boat I've ever seen. See where it takes us, guys. I think it was like Dragon Tooth Island or some weird shit like that, but yeah, we're gonna dig for some treasure. I think I got the right spot. Let's see if I'm correct or not. I think you gotta go to this tree, move 3 blocks over. What's it for? Is it this one? I'll be right back. Guess you had to fix the map. Oh, hell no. What the fuck is this? Alright, guys, that quest was actually pretty long. Probably took like 30 minutes or something, but we finished it up. Wasn't really too tough, mostly just running around, a whole bunch of bullshit, but we unlocked the teleport right there. That brings us to, sorry about that. That brings us to this region, which is, from my knowledge, it's like the only good teleport that'll bring you over here. So we got that unlocked in a new prayer training method. So we're going to regroup, get together, and see what happens. Now this is where the teleport takes us. It's sort of like the top right handle of the map. So it's always good to have teleports. I got this helmet, by the way, too. Now I looked up on Google how to get like a power amulet or whatever, and they said this dude sells it, but every single world there's 10 or it's overstocked or something, so I don't think this is really a possibility. I'll probably just steal the amulet from the ham members. Alright, we're about to do the fishing contest quest for the dwarf, the recipe for disaster mini quest, or sub quest, I guess. So yeah, for those of you who don't know, you got to do a whole bunch of quests inside of one quest. That's what recipe for disaster is, and gets you the best gloves in the game. Alright, we're at Michael Vick's house, crossing through his backyard. There's some wild dogs back here, so you got to be careful on that one. I think there's another quest where you have to go into this wooded area, but yeah, it's sort of like a memorable spot. It's like one of the first quests I did on members. But I think we got to go over here to these vines and dig some vines up, I guess. I don't know. I really don't know what I'm doing right now. I think this is like bait for the next part of the quest, but yeah, we're going to fish and see what happens, guys. I'm a veteran at fishing, bro. These dudes cannot fuck with me. Not for real. Put me in this contest, though. We're about to fuck this shit up. I wouldn't really call that a contest. I was basically just fishing against Dracula, and that dude didn't know how to do shit, so. But there's fishing contest complete. Got 2,400 fishing experience. Let's see if that gets us up a level. I don't think it does, but we'll check it out anyways. And nope. All right, let's go down here and see what this is. What the fuck is this? All right, let's start this quest up, and we'll get some gloves going. Probably be really shitty gloves, but better than nothing, I guess. Better than leather, right? No, one day we'll have Barrel's gloves. All right, guys, we made his food. That's what Recipe for Disaster is. All the subquests are basically making their favorite food. So, got it done, though. I done walked 1,000 miles in the cold, in the withering cold to kill this. Now, if you kill one of these ice fiends, though, it'll cool down your rock cake that you just made. So, probably would have had to wait like 3 hours otherwise. But there we go. Now we can go give this to the dwarf and get some gloves. One thing I've noticed about Ironman is I've been doing a lot of like magic for my physical damage, or that might be fucking retarded. I don't think that's physical damage, but for my damage output, I've been doing magic a lot because just good to have teleports and stuff for Iron Man. But we'll be on melee soon whenever we start the Slayer grind for sure. But there's quest complete, sub quest for Recipe for Disaster, and I think we can go get our gloves now. There's 9 Slayer too, so just talking about that. Hey. No, we'll be starting Slayer soon, guys. Trust me, that's my favorite part. Might be slow at the beginning, but gets to be a pretty fun skill, and yeah, it's worth it for sure. But here's the bronze gloves. Let's see if they give any strength bonus. They give 2 strength bonus, and they actually give some magic bonus too, so it's a good upgrade. Whatever, we'll get some better ones as we keep doing the quests. Alright, y'all, I've just been buying buckets of slime for that prayer method that I was talking about that we unlocked on that Ghost Ahoy quest, so probably won't be doing that till next episode, but at this point the video's getting pretty long, so I'll try to end it up in the next clip. See you guys in a minute, I guess. Alright, guys, it's that time. Been with you guys for like 13 minutes, so I don't really have any intentions of stopping this series. Even if I do end up dying, knock on wood, probably start another series. Maybe I'll just keep with this account. I guess you guys let me know, but we'll try to keep it positive until then. Honestly, what should I do with these death runes, though, guys? I don't really know what to do with these death runes. But yeah, I keep farming cats and selling them, so. But it's been a fun one. I'll see you guys in the next one.